Let me ask you this while we're on it. Would you ever run for office? Kinverly, I really want to get into some strategy stuff. I really want to let the people know some tips, some tricks, and I don't want to give away the whole bag, but I want to ask you what political strategy that you can share for our audience and those planning to run in the next cycle. First of all, let me ask you this real quick. If you were somebody that wanted to run in the next cycle, when would you declare to run?
I would declare next year fall.
And what's your thinking behind that?
It has to do with the campaign finance laws here in Rhode Island. So in Rhode Island, a person can only give you $1,000 a year. So if you announce 2021, essentially the limit resets back to zero as soon as you go into the next year. If you announce your candidacy a little bit earlier, you're able to garner more money from folks.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
You're not going to hit the limit. So if you know somebody who, whatever, is upper middle class, they can donate $1,000.
Yeah.
You have them donate the $1,000, and then as soon as the new year comes, it resets back to zero, and they can donate another $1,000.
See, I just learned something because I did not know about that. So for the audience, find out your local, whatever state election laws, campaign financing laws that you have in your particular state. Find out if they have that particular rule, because that's a perfect reason why you want to be strategic. You want to be strategic about when you jump in a race. And this is definitely, you could, that sounds about right. September, you get off the ground, you recruit volunteers. You have your person who's in charge of raising money, and they have a good 3 months to get small donations, and then also to hit up those people that do have money. And then the next year just resets. You could go back to that. That's very interesting. So yeah, what political strategy that was something that is very unique, and that's what I'm looking for. Anything else like that?
This is just across the board. To get on a ballot, you have to get signatures. You always should collect more signatures than what you need. Because the establishment will look for anything to throw as many signatures. Yeah. And if you didn't get enough signatures, you're just not going to be on the ballot. And then
I knew about that one. My question that I was thinking about, and maybe you can help me out. So do I say, let's say the requirement is 70,000. Do I say, okay, guys, all my volunteers, we want to go out and get 140,000, which is double that? Or do we just say, okay, we want to get another 100,000 even? What do you do? Because I could think of, you could get burnt out if you say, oh, we're just going to double it, try to get more. People could probably get burnt out, So what do you think?
I don't know what's the recommended number, whether you need to double it. I don't know whether it's that much. But you definitely need to get
more.
I mean, this is just wisdom across the board. But I think so many politicians are so dominated by fear. Fear of losing their seat. Fear of other more powerful politicians, fear of their donors, fear of somebody. There's always so much fear. And I feel that really keeps many people from doing what needs to be done in order to achieve policies like Medicare for all.
Okay.
I think the fear really paralyzes a lot of politicians. And I think that there's definitely a sense in many politicians that they are not powerful. And that the people who are powerful are actually the donors. And so they don't have any power to change society, even though they're writing the laws, because they feel it's the donors who have all the power.
Okay. Yeah, I feel I've heard, I feel I heard AOC said that before in one of her interviews, that she would talk to her fellow colleagues and they would say, well, yeah, I don't know what my donors would think about this particular issue. And that's definitely an inside thing that I can't imagine being a politician or being a congressman and be just
I have no power.
Give up my power to somebody else, that doesn't have that authority to vote. Yeah, so let me ask you this while we're on it. Would you ever run for office?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about running for 2022.
2022,
we'll
okay.
See.
So in the next cycle, in September, like you just said, fall September of 2021. For what office? For what office, Kinverly?
Yeah, I'll keep that a secret.
Okay. I like that. Keep it a secret. Definitely keep me posted. I know we would love to know what you're doing. We'd love to support you. Definitely. All right. So
thank you.
Hey, in the comments below, let us know if you want Kinverly to run for something, and maybe give a suggestion. She's not telling us right now, but show us some love and like and subscribe. Show me some love.